Ah, Two Fort, one of the classics, and one of the most copied maps in gaming history. Probably, I didn't look it up, but I mean, come on, it's probably true. Either way, Two Fort is an extremely popular map, and I am on a mission to find every version of Two Fort out there. So let's do that. In today's video, I've found a Doom version of Two Fort. Let's take a look. In ModHooth here. Today we're going to be playing through Two Fort, but in a way that hopefully neither of us have seen before. Definitely I haven't seen before, so let's just hop into it and then I'll explain. Alright, so we are on Two Fort right now. I came across some videos recently talking about Doom mods, and it very much did appeal to me. And so I thought it could be fun to kind of explore the Doom side of things. What better entry point than to take a look at Two Fort from this perspective? So I thought it'd be fun to just kind of explore and see what this Doom version of Two Fort would look like. So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing today. And I have to say, it looks very, very different. I'm not 100% sure, but I do know that Two Fort does have a history in Team Fortress Classic, or whatever the mod that was before Team Fortress Classic. So I'm not 100% sure if this is based on the TF2 version, and I would guess that it's not. It might be based on the original Two Fort. So that's what we're kind of dealing with here. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look. So it looks to me like this is the blue team side, but I am not normally a blue team head, so let's head over to the red team side first. Now, first of all, in terms of the details of the map, I'm having a really hard time recognizing much of this at all. I will say, though, that there is a clear distinction between the teams. It looks like the red team might be the demon version, the demon side, and then the blue team is whatever the Marines or whatever, the Army side. I don't really know the Doom lore or theming. Oh, so I think that what this is supposed to be is maybe the battlements. All right, there's what, ammo, guns. Well, yeah, there's no classes in this game. And we have some hanging corpses on this side with some demonic imagery. What else do we have? So do they have a hanging corpse? They do not have a hanging corpse. They have an exit looking thing over there. But pickups are the same on this side. All right, the bridge is interesting. There's nothing underneath the bridge, but I do see that there might be sewers. So that could be interesting to check out. Anyways, I want to follow through with this battlement area. It looks like this opens. Oh, that's not right. It actually doesn't open. Okay. Another hanging corpse on the red team side. Very neat, very neat. Alright, so we walk in. I believe, yeah, there are two doors when you walk in, so that's pretty interesting. And then over here on the left would be that would be the staircase down. So let's go ahead and explore this, and wow, this is crazy. Oh man. It looks like intestines. There's no way that this is actually part of the original game, is it? There's also a twitching dead, or maybe it's not dead if it's twitching, but there's someone impaled here. Neat, neat. I got a new weapon here. Oh, look, and then that's, man, I'm trying to remember. The layout is not, I'm basing this off of Team Fortress 2, so I don't know if that's making it more difficult, but that does kind of make sense. It's removing, normally you would have you'd walk in a little bit further, then you'd turn left, but there would be a drop down area, but it would have been maybe in this area more. But either way, let's keep on going. Oh, we also have, what is this? A bunch of skulls. I do like the way that the teams are being distinguished and how it makes sense in Doom. Alright, now this is completely throwing me off. I don't understand this, not even a little bit. So here we have a little bit of a scenic view. I don't know where or how that would be connected to Team Fortress 2. I think that must be a creative little liberty that they're taking. Here's another dead body. And what is that, a blood wall? But you can't get up in there. That's just for visuals of the game. But here we go. Now it looks like we can get down into the sewer system. Let's go ahead and take a look, actually. That's actually pretty neat. All right, we have, oh, look at that. We have a shotgun. Nice. And what else? What else? We go down here. But what I'm curious about is there a way to get into the enemy team? Ah, I see. So there's not a sewer system in the enemy team. Or I think what it is maybe they have their own sewers that goes, equal but opposite to this, with this little, what do you call this, elevator type system. Alright, anyways, we explored that, so let's head back. Again, I don't know if these textures are new or customly made, but they do not look, I guess I could guess that they look like custom made textures. I'm not 100% sure though, I could be way off because I'm not a Doom professional, or I'm not super familiar with Doom. Alright, we have this, what is this? Bone-looking texture on the wall here. Okay, so I think what's happening here is there are limitations to the Doom engine. That being, you cannot have playable space underneath or over
other playable space. So I think that's what this whole very long extension was maybe doing. Maybe that was the purpose of it, to make room for the sewer system. It had to have space uninterruptible, and that might be why. That might explain a lot of things, actually. But anyways, what do we have here? We have a blood fountain. Very neat, very neat. I like the way that looks. I like how kind of looks like a happy little demon spewing out a little bit of blood. Very neat. What was I saying? Oh yeah, this actually makes sense. This is pretty what I would expect. This area over here, not exactly what I would expect, but if you walk over here and then you're in the courtyard area, this seems completely new to me. Oh, so is there gonna be, that's what I'm curious about, is there gonna be an intel room? Is that where this is leading? No, this is just a completely one-way area with a dead end. Very interesting. I don't know. Oh, maybe this is a teleport of some kind. So maybe that'll take us to the intel room. But before we look into that, let's go up here and see where the spawns are. All right, that is not a door. Ah, I see. So you drop down in there. It looks like there is no spawn, or at least not in the way that I would have expected. All right, let's hop over here then. Oh, no, there's nothing. There's absolutely nothing. Okay, then I'm very confused. So can I think you can rocket jump in this game. Yeah, here we go. Okay, I just killed myself. No problem at all. Let me just head back over there. So what is confusing me is there's for sure a way to get up there, right? But I don't understand how exactly. We have a bookshelf here, but nothing much else. How do I get there? I'm not really understanding how I'm supposed to do that. That's blocked off, and yeah, there's nothing. Yeah, I'm a bit confused. So I think I'm gonna head out to the blue team now. Maybe we'll figure out something in the blue team area. All right, anyways. Well, let's check here if there is a sewer. Yep, there is a sewer. Okay, I understand now. See, what I'm wondering is maybe these actually can be opened. That would make sense to me if you could open that and access some of those things I saw. Oh yeah, the theming is way different in here. We have more technology, looks less demon-like. Go over here, yep. I do like the theming. I think they did a pretty good job on that. Again, it's mirrored here. Maybe it's just for, could it just be for decoration? I don't actually know. And then again, oh, there's no window on this side though. Very interesting. Let's see what their sewer system looks like. Similar, but, you know, the textures are all different. And, of course, yep, you can get over there. And there's a different type of button system because it's themed to the red team. I see. Very neat. Okay, let's head on back up. Now, what exactly does their spawn area look like? All right, so it looks like it's being worked on, like repaired or something. Oh, wow. And you can see here it's completely destroyed. I don't think it was ever really like that on the red team side. All right, same. Oh, wow. Look at that. Plasma gun. Okay. There's nothing there. Similar thing going. So there's really no intel room. But same thing. And still, I don't understand how I would, you know, get up there. Very neat. Very, very neat. There's got to be a way to get in there, right? I just don't understand how. So what I'm thinking is, yeah, this is probably the intel room. Because I'm assuming that this is like a valuable weapon. So you could, if you get into their base, you can get their valuable weapon. Same thing on the other side here. Get into their base, and then, yep, you have a minigun. Alright, I want to try to get up there. I believe you can rocket jump, but what's going to happen is I'm probably going to be really bad at it. So there's no guarantee. I just killed myself, okay? But yes, the very basics of the map are here. I think it makes more sense to me that this is maybe based on the more classic versions of the map. But still, very interesting. Seeing TF2 through the lens of Doom. I think that's about all there is to appreciate, so probably going to end it here. Let me know what you think about this, and please, if there's any other Doom mods or mods in general you'd like for me to take a look at, and we can then look at together, feel free to let me know. Either way, thank you for watching. Goodbye.